Distance. Thanks for the 25.
Making sure I'm mentally ready. Am I ever mentally ready? Is today the day I might be fully stoked by the fires of readiness? Stoked by the fires of readiness. That's right. They've been stoked. Give me one more moment. Still getting stuff ready. Please enjoy the tunes. They're rockin' hard, if I was to say that as an old man. They're certainly rockin' hard, kids. I'm really understanding this new music. Very new, very new. Nobody's ever heard of it before. It's so new. Everyone loves it. It's so new and dark and new and dark. You know, I don't know if I have enough flour to make an entire bowl. Unfortunately, I might have to break up one of my moon rocks. Oh no! Not the moon rock! Which is probably stale as all get out by now. Hooray! Oh no, I got enough. Alright guys, give me one more second. Almost there. We are almost ready to go. Almost set up. Almost totally 100% live and in person. Almost. Isn't there like a... That wasn't what I wanted. Here we go. Yeah. Thank you for the applause, audience. I appreciate it. I said enjoy the tunes! Enjoy the tunes! Got the phlegm. Got the phlegm in my scilia. Alright. Almost there. Give me one moment. Cheers, by the way. If you know what's about to happen, then cheers. Feel free to hail yourself. But we got there in the end. Hello! Hello! Give me 1 second. Clean my maintenance supplies. Clean my house maintenance supplies. As cleanliness is an essential part of house supplies. I guess? Sorry, I know it doesn't look like I'm doing much. I'm arranging a paper towel in a way that I can get all the resin off this glass piece. If you know, you know. I'm sure most people know. Difficult to maintain glass pieces. The cleanliness, not like, oh, hard not to break them. That was before I learned how to be very careful. But we're not here to talk about glass. They call me Mr. Glass. They call me Mr. Glass. Very topical. I stay well informed of all the latest movies and stories and, you know, all them things, all them things. If I was to be with my Rasta brothers on that, on that opinion. Rastafari! How do I close this? Sorry, I'll turn the music down first. Hey, it's a dramatic thing. Hey, and we're applauding. Look at all that. Isn't that fun? We applauded. All right, so welcome today, welcome yesterday, and welcome everywhere. Welcome however you choose to manifest within this world. Welcome again. Hello. My hair is fluffing out from beneath my glasses, arms, legs, whatever they're called. Here, things. We're here, and we are live. Hello. I'm Goose. Welcome to my stream. Stream every day, almost. It's been a lot of every days, but it's mostly Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific time. Didn't want to pause it. Just wanted to turn it down once more. I am usually here on Tuesdays doing Talk Tuesday. However, this week, Monday was MAGA Cult Monday. And Talk Tuesday turned into Talk Topic Tuesday. So it seems like we're getting a pretty reliable pattern going. And we've got now 3 open discussions, 2 about Christianity and 1 about MAGA being a cult under our belt. Feel pretty good about that. I would love to keep the trend going. However, I also do want to stress that Tuesdays, while they can be for Wednesdays, while they can be for talk, they are mostly for gaming. But if someone expresses interest in having a debate, I don't want to close off that lane of availability. So if you have something that you would like to discuss, please do so. Today, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to take the text box that we used before, and we're going to change it slightly. I'm sorry, I have allergies. Forgive me. So today, the topic should revolve, or the topics should revolve around the idea of Work Wednesday, which, you know, I just feel like that's keeping consistent and leaving the floor open. So, goddamn, today's debate topic is that the title revolves around tipping. Whether you like or dislike tipping, I believe that you should still do so. And I know that a lot of people would disagree with that and think that voting with their wallet is the best way to handle the tipping culture in America. I would welcome you to enter a discussion with me, but just know that I am a restaurant veteran of over 20 years and have worked in every single position for lengths of time. I have started restaurants, I have owned restaurants, I have run restaurants, And so I feel like a unique insight that most of the general public do not have. So keep that in mind. Perhaps, you know, if you disagree with my stances, then maybe you might have some insight that I don't from, you know, your particular industry or whatnot. Tipping sucks, but needed. That is one of those topics that I would say I agree with. What else? Let's see. Well, crap, what are some other controversial takes that people have surrounding the restaurant industry that I can use without getting too niche and nuanced? I know that tipping is like the hot button one. That's like the one that like people always go crazy over. Oh yeah, living wage. We should be paid a base living wage. Now that one I'm not so scholarly authoritative on, in the way that I do not have empirical evidence that says we should, or that says that society would flourish if we had a base living wage. Let's just say because that can be wrapped up in tipping sucks, right? Like I'm thinking maybe we should say instead, I mean, what's like a common stereotype? What's a common negative stereotype that people have about the restaurant industry, the service industry? Oh, here we go. There's one. Restaurant work is skilled work. And I'll even specify that further and say trade work. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Should, and I don't know why. You know what? Maybe that'll be just a stance. You know, I can just say that I have that. I cannot count on my hands and toes the number of people that I have seen in the past few years going to the restroom, in the public restroom, and not washing their hands. So I maybe I just feel like that needs to be said, simply because I saw it like this previous weekend. Like someone, like there was a guy who took his kid to go pee or whatever, and when the kid was done, the dad was waiting for him. Dad didn't wash his hands, and then the kid asked if he should wash his hands, and the dad was like, no, come on, let's go. I was like, I think I actually made the face. Hang on, let me make sure that I can see my own face properly. I think I made the face when I heard him say that resembled something like this. And luckily they didn't see me, because I feel like someone who's that unhygienic or that ignorant to, you know, how that affects other people probably would get confrontational with someone over something like that. So I didn't want to say anything, but I also would have been afraid that they had seen the reaction on my face. It was pretty intense. Restaurant work is skilled work. It is indeed skilled work. I thought I saw someone just jump into the waiting room. If you did want to talk about something, please feel free to jump back into the waiting room, or talk to me in the chat. I should probably be paying attention. And it thinks that there was a spammer, I guess? I don't know how to make it show. Oh, it's from the stupid Autobot. The auto it's saying like, because I don't have anyone active like in my actual chat in Discord. I just use it as like my call-in thing. So what I thought was really funny is that the bot that says welcome, we hope you brought pizza, and things like that, like the little chat bot thing, it thinks that the people that are joining, when it keeps saying like, hey, you made it, hey, here, glad you're here, all that stuff, it thinks it's spam. I thought that was fun. I thought it was funny. Okay, so we are still looking for, or we're still thinking of more topics to add for today's Whatcha Who's It. Let that show. There we go. Restaurant work is skilled work. What? Again, let's have some. If anyone's here watching, let's have some ideas for a topic that people often argue about in regards to the service industry. So the title says a lot. So that's obviously the first and foremost topic. But if we can get like one more topic, perhaps we can then maybe we can have that being sort of the running debate issue, and then I can go ahead and jump into Against the Storm and get some town building started, because that shit, damn it, almost 20 minutes in, almost made it, because that stuff is real fun, and work Wednesdays are typically about having fun, gosh darn it. All right, restaurant work is skilled / trade work, a thing that I believe. And oh, also, I don't know if anyone knows this who regularly watches these streams, but I got access to the monetization tools on Twitch over the weekend, but it says that I cannot use them. Like, I can't pull money out. I can earn money, I cannot pull money out until I'm affiliate. So I don't know, I've sent them a help me out email, a ticket, I think is what they call it, to see if they can help me out, because I've hit the threshold for affiliate a number of times over the years, and it's only changed, the criteria has only changed once, and it actually got easier to become affiliate. So I'm not sure where the heck my invitation letter went, but man, like I kind of just always feel like maybe I slipped through the cracks. I don't know if that's a thing, if people have that issue. Restaurant work is skilled / trade work. What else? Let's say that third parties are evil, ghost kitchens, and consulting. I say that as a business consultant. Maybe I can point out some examples once we get into the game. I can point out some examples of business consultants that are not people you want to do business with, and business consultants that are people that you want to do business with. I feel like I have just a little bit of experience being a business consultant. Consulting and what do we call them? American Dream packages, I guess you would say, or bundles. And I can explain what that means, and I know that there are some people who would agree and would disagree over whether or not these particular third-party entities are bad or good. Also put arbitrage / holding companies All right, I know that sounds dense. I know that sounds like a dense few topics, but I'm happy to talk about them. I'm sorry if it's a near-ish topic area, but if you'd still like to talk about any of the, you know, MAG as a cult or immigration issues, trans issues, anything like that, any of the culture war stuff, I'm still happy to talk about that. These are just sort of conversation starters, if you will. So let's make it a bit more screen friendly. That look good? I think that looks okay. Again, I know that some of these may be pretty niche and a little bit dense for some people, and that's okay. I created this bed. I'm okay with lying in it. And it's okay if we don't get anyone who really wants to argue about this kind of business stuff. I mean, I think the majority of people want others to do well and want others to like succeed and be maintained in their lives and things like that. So it's a hard ask to say, does anyone out there disagree with me that people should get paid money for work, you know? Probably not. You know, unless you're Henry Ford or something. A captain of industry. One that I can add to this. Oh, by the way, Twitch integration is active for Against the Storm. So, I'm gonna copy this, and then we're gonna paste it. Yeah. There you go. So this way you can see the topics. Let me know if that ends up being too small to see. It shouldn't, because it looks about the size of the text on the screen. So if you can't read the text on the screen, then you probably can't read the topics, or vice versa. I will put the Discord once again into the chats. So feel free to use those, and join the waiting room. And if you want, just join the Discord proper and be a member and like help the community grow. That would be awesome. And we'll be best friends, and then we'll go, you know, walking along the pier, hand in hand, while you know, seagulls just kind of like call off in the distance, and it's like really peaceful, and everyone's like smiling and going like, today was a really good day. And then, you know, you kind of see us walking off into the distance, you know, like we'll do stuff like that, you know, just like the most friendly but also cute stuff ever. So if you want to be cute with me, then join the Discord. And where's the three? Give me them three buttons, or three dots. There we go. All right. Discord's up. Both channels. Text box is up. On the screen. Listening to 3-hour cyberpunk mix, royalty free, ready to go. All right, today we're playing Against the Storm, and you know, if you recognize it, then welcome. You're among friends. This is one of my currently favorite games. I am not by any means an expert in this particular game. I just tend to really enjoy it a lot. And that's about the extent of you know, my delving into the depths and whatnot. What is this? You can choose one fewer cornerstone. Oh dear. So yeah, I don't know, I really enjoy this game. It's fun. I don't know how to handle areas that have no wood though. That is strange to me. Like, I guess you just buy wood, but... What? You know? What? Like... Why? Why? See, so they know that it's crazy, because... So they give you a black market and extra wood, you know? Yeah, might be a little much for me to take on right now. But I think that what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to level up so that I can get the too far. What is that? I don't get, what does that say? Why does that say that? Too far. Eh. 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 No? Hmm. I want to know what that means. Anyway, I'm trying to get currency, and I'm trying to get experience points. And so we're picking relatively easy, you know, things that I know okay. Things I know okay. And usually soft ground, heavily worn down by rain. Naturally occurring patches of fertile soil cannot be found here, so no farms. Which is whatever. I don't have the... I don't have that one that gives you the tools yet. The whatever it is, the martial tools or the weapons for the forum and the arena and whatnot. I do not yet have that upgrade, but it will come someday. Sorry, I meant to move this. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so join the frickin' waiting room if you want to frickin' talk about any frickin' topics on that frickin' screen up there, you mother frickers. And we'll gets to chit chatting. Hiya. Am I good with this? Do I want this? Do I want this? Do I want this particular map? I don't think that is going to be available for me yet. So yeah, I guess we'll go with what we did before. Lots of wood cutting men, wood cutting beavermen, beavermen, Artie Beaverman. The hell? A little piece of fluff flew out of my nose. You guys ever have that happen to you? Get a little bit of fluff nose? No? No fluff nose? Fluffy nose. I got that fluffy nose. Nobody knows about my fluffy nose. Fluffy! What the hell? That is like a freaking... What is that? That's... weird. Fate? What happened? How did the game know? Is it run by like a hyper-advanced AI or something? Well, I've never had this one before, so I don't know what a fluff beak is. I mean, he looks very charming, very dignified, like a little gentleman. Fluff beaks are gentle creatures that rarely attack unless provoked. They cannot be domesticated and freely choose which caravan to join. Many settlements in this region have failed simply because no fluff beak was willing to settle nearby. Okay. An extremely valuable material that enables the creation of new patches of... Oh. Well. what? This was the one that has no fertile soil. Why do they give you a way to compensate for that? Like, it feels like, why have that as a mechanic in the first place? All right, so you want to eat stuff. You want to eat a food, and you want to be warmed. You want food, you want water, and you want to be warmed. Okay. I guess we'll just set this up how I would set it up normally. So, I read recently about some common layouts that people like to use, but I think this game kind of like I think it tries to be fairly intuitive about, like, you know, what the pawns are trying to accomplish. And so, I mean, as long as you've got roads that are like somewhat located where you need them to be, like I tried it with grids that were like, you know, only like a certain, like I would do a certain grid of like 3x3, and then like every 3 boop, 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 every 3, and then I would put 3x3s in there, and like I would do maybe like 1 2 3 4, make sure they're all near the warehouse. But I didn't see much of an increase between that and when I had just set it up normally, like had you know, just one road running through everything. I don't know, it could be a thing, you know. I don't know if it's all that important, but yeah, I like to set things up, like put decorations here, and then you've got 6 slots for special buildings, which we don't really have any right now, but when I use these points I might. The crude workstation and makeshift post tend to want to be here in this particular setup. And I leave a couple of spaces on the back here if it's close enough. It's not close enough, so all right, I don't need to worry about that. So I can just kind of close this off with road if I want to. That's really just me talking to myself, in case that wasn't clear. And then I think in the center I like to do a big glob of residences just to start out. I don't know, I kind of like to mess around with it, make it look a little fun. Then you can put your initial 4 decos in here, perhaps make it look like a little more dystopian, a little more, you know, English, as it were. And then this can kind of be the place where you know, house a couple of 3x3s, or wait, no, that's 4x4, right? Yeah. I'm eventually going to move the residences to behind the hearth, so I have more room for production and service buildings here. Service buildings can be right here because they get supplied by the warehouse. I'm going to cut into these 3 glades pretty right off the bat. I hate how some of these layouts just butt these right up against dangerous glades, which is always, you know, fun to try and deal with you know, residential installment. But it's always a good idea to build some buildings near the warehouse, that especially if you can, obviously if you can move them, because, you know, it's going to be quicker production wise. So that's 3 6 9 12 homeless people, or sorry, unhoused. And I guess we'll kind of leave that as a future permanent residential area. Once we get, you know, some specific housing, then we'll build them in the spots without the decorations. Get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? The answer is yes, you do get what I mean. You get what I mean. You understand. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, that I mean. Eventually a 3x3 will go here. Or no, that's another 4x4 area. Whatever, we can change it. So that's why I kind of like to leave roads out of it until we kind of understand where we're gonna need roads. Where we're going, we will need roads. Something's got to be done about your kids. I still gotta put a woodcutter's camp out of the way where nothing else is going on, I guess. And then we will mark some trees. Get a little idea of where we're gonna be going. And then what else? What other basic things? We gotta make something to collect that stuff. And then a flax collector, flax lector. A random path that I forgot to take away. All right, and then buildings. I need a way to create bars. I need a way to create bricks and flour would be kind of nice. Although pie and training gear are good too. What are the trees like? What are the trees gonna give us? Trees will give us, oh dear, trees will not give us any ore. So we're gonna have to find a way to get copper. Or crystallized D. So brickyard? Ooh, but a carpenter's real nice. Let's hope we get... Oh, not a forester's hut. I guess if we can create farm tiles? Although you kind of need food. We'll stick with food because he likes herbs. Fertile field, okay. Sure. I'll put a carpenter down right away. Now normally I wouldn't put a 3x2 a production building here, but it's so close to the warehouse that there's really no reason not to. I always cap things somewhere between 5 and 20 and just tick all these on so that we can sometimes just kind of end up with a stockpile. And then even if they hit the maximum number, they won't idle for long because somebody's going to come along and use whatever the material is. Especially if all of the optional ingredients are ticked on. Yeah, that being said, I think that is it for setup. And then we'll decide what... Oh, rain collector. And then we'll decide what we're going to do with our friend here, the fluff beak. Weird name, but that sounds fine. I'm into it. Gotta give him some water. I guess fluff beaks, you know, they need a lot of water. They're thirsty creatures. But yeah, I mean, as long as you understand the basics of like strategy games, you'll understand this. It's all just keeping production buildings next to where you gotta gather stuff from, and you know, all that nuanced stuff. Let's keep those for woodcutters. At least keep those for glade events. Yeah. Switch it out as I get more villagers. So yeah, anytime you can get upgrade to the woodworkers camp, that's your first bottleneck, and it's going to constantly be a bottleneck. Because planks are the next bottleneck, and then planks are required to build the buildings that build the bricks and the fabric. It's all based on planks. Planks make the world go around. Work Wednesday should be changed to, instead of city manager, it should be changed to plank salesman. All your plank needs. Alright. Humans resolve above 20. Versus a geyser pump. So parts are always going to be important. And until I have, like, a lot of them... Oh, at least 6 humans? I have 1 right now, so probably not. Resolve is a good thing to shoot for. Always, so... You might as well be trying to meet resolve targets. Because it's an important thing. Which I think I said already. Perhaps... clearance water for our fluff beak friend. Because we pretty consistently... so he poops. We pretty consistently have clearance water. Come on, get that thing built, y'all. Oh, it needs planks. Get those planks going, y'all. So we can collect water, y'all. Y'all. Again, if you're just joining, today is Work Wednesday. Today we're a city manager / plank salesman, and we're trying to manage a city. With this guy just kind of came along with us. He's just kind of here, chilling, which is cool. You know, that's all right. But he's big. You know, he could probably swallow my villagers whole, like just kind of like. Gobble, 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 gobble. You know? I hope he doesn't. But he might. He just might. He probably will. What? I was trying to move to see if I could get that thing. Sorry, hard to walk and talk at you bubblegum at the same time. I was trying to see if I could get both of those with the Eagles camp. No dice. No dice. Oh, got the resolve. Task completed for humans. Just need the fox's resolve to be done. To be alive. Oh man, having a farm is always kind of good. Oh, we got the herbalist thing, or the herb garden though. And I do not have a way to make wine or pickled goods. We'll go with it anyway. We'll carve out like a big area for like putting fertile soil down. Because I mean, he's gonna lay a lot of poop, right? I imagine. Right? Oh wait, his overall well-being's going down? What is that a what? Oh, it goes down. I get it. Okay. Well, that they don't really tell you that right away. You bastards. Warm him up. I don't care if I'm low on fuel. Warm him up. You warm that beautiful son of a bee sting. Keep him happy. Keep him happy. He's a friend, and we must treat our friends well. Trading post should go down somewhere. And what was the other thing I was looking at? It was, oh, mine. Boop, 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 boop. Trying to see if I could build it yet. Looks like that tree's about to come down. Go on, tree. Boom. Boom shakalaka. And then pretty soon I'll build another what you call it? Another woodcutter camp. Woodcutter camp. Can't I just have someone go and take care of this guy? Like, is that not a thing? We're getting oil from the trees, right? Yes, we are. Hot damn. Yee-hoo! There you go. Get much happier. Much happier. Very happy. Right, and then just gotta use rainwater and engines, and we will have the first 3 orders done. Way quick. Way quick. Very quick. Ooh, lumber mill is like S tier. No matter what you're doing, if you get the ability to get a lumber mill or a carpenter or both, ideally, then you are in shabingabang territory. What does that mean? I don't know. I didn't have a qualifier to that. I just don't know. I don't know what it means. Stop hounding me. But where should this guy go? You know what? I'm gonna have to move you, Fluffy. Mr. Fluff Monster. Move you right here. And and then you guys, you remember that? Oh god. That's from a movie from, I think, the year 2000. So I apologize to anyone who is young and now thinks that I'm an old man, because I am. You'd be correct. You'd be so right. Saying, hey, Grandpa, could you stop being so grandpa-ish and telling all those not funny jokes? No way. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. There's no goddamn way you're ever gonna get me to not do it, I swear. I swear. Plus, you know, bad jokes are just as good as good jokes. They just have their you know, their place and time. What did I want to do? I wanted to move this to somewhere else. Still being able to access the nodes. And then I wanted to put the lumber mill somewhere. Is this is, yeah, it's a 3x2. Hmm. 3x2. 2x2, 3x3, 4x4. How would I do this if I was me? Get it? Because I am me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, I could put it here and it would make sense, like, aesthetically. But I also want to make sure that I'm doing this with a plan, Stan. There's a mine right there. Gonna be a geyser right here. That's, let's see. that's four space right there. Okay, well I guess that could be a 2x3 specific spot. I don't know. I think I'm agonizing over this for no reason. I will just put this where it makes some sense. 4. I'd have to have 4x4, which I don't think are there any 4x4 buildings? Let's see. Oh, more nodes. Hell yeah. More charges to the nodes. And mushrooms during drizzle season? We'll stick with that. I now have enough peeps to go and get second woodcutter's camp in the same area. It's fine because we're trying to clear this all out here. I guess this can probably end up being like my battlefield area. Yeah. And then, are you doing okay, my friend? Now you are, I guess. Wood? No wood. Well, we need to feed him. We gotta get him. He must be happy. Oh, babu! Yeah, clean his cage out, I guess. And is that one thing? One fertile field? Yeah, one. Okay. Well, cool. That sounds great. So I will put... Oh, wow, that's got a pretty good radius. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make this a farm area, and we'll just start building fertile soil into the areas that we are designating. I'll probably just close it all with a road. That whole area. Yeah. And it'll look cool. It'll look like it's like a farmer town, like a friendly farmer town. Again, if you're just joining, we're playing Against the Storm. Feel free to lurk. I don't mind. You don't have to participate in the Twitch integration. You don't have to participate in chat. I welcome everyone. If you would like to debate any of the topics, they are right above me. And you don't have to. You don't have to either. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. It's a free gosh darn country, okay? Okay. Just be free, y'all. What is that? Oh, that was from Parks and Rec. The bad Ron, other Ron. It's like, if you want to be free, be free. Cat Stevens. How's everybody doing? We doing okay? We doing aight? I ask both because I'm curious and because I'm trying to get engagement. You know, we're all here because we want to chat. We want to talk to people, either because we, you know, have some gap in the social part of our lives, or simply because we like interacting with people who enjoy the same things that we do. You know, it's that kind of place in the world. Yep. It didn't make sense to me either. Someday maybe it will. I made some delicious pork last night. It was seasig style pork. Unfortunately, eggs are still pretty unaffordable, so I wasn't able to use them. Normally I would. Why are we building packing materials, or building materials? Why are we packing building materials? Why are we doing this? Could we maybe... Oh, with no limit. Cool. At least that was, you know, the right things were ticked on and off. That's good. Not planks, please. And maybe not fabric. Maybe fabric. Thank goodness there was only one of you. Do I have the things all ticked on here? Yeah. Oh boy. All right. I mean, we're chugging along. There's really no. It doesn't seem to be any big hitch in our giddy up. Yeah, I don't mind feeding you whatever. You keep eating, and we'll keep feeding. Do it. I end up making a crap ton of money anyway. I don't need to sell my packs right now, but I do need some of these materials. Although I guess I don't really have. Darn it. All right. Well, it's a little. His prices are a little inflated for what I'd be getting in return. I don't like it. I will not allow it, and I do not like it. I refuse. All right. Oh no. So if you don't see if you don't see any beavers, that's a good place to go to find them. I think a lot of people leave only one builder, but I don't know. I don't really notice a difference between having one and two. Things just happen to get built quicker. And I think eventually there's like cooperage, or I don't think the cooperage is what I think it is. But there's one where you can actually designate people to like run supplies, which is cool. A little bit further down the road. But that's okay. She farts even in her sleep. Stinky dog. I mean, what can you do, you know? Sometimes pups are just stanky. Yeah, well, we're on slim pickings for you, my buddy. I'm sorry. We're trying to build up. You've decided to latch on to us, okay? So you're gonna have to chill out. Just chill out. Also, just if you're dropping in and you're only hearing this in passing, if you don't tip, you're an a-hole. If you don't tip for whatever reason, you're an a-hole. An a-hole if you don't tip, a-hole. Don't be an a-hole. You're one of those I refuse to tip kind of people, then you're the a-hole I'm talking about. Don't be an a-hole. Tip. And tip roughly 20% at any food establishment. At bars, you can be a little bit more flexible. Even if they're serving food, you can still be a little flexible at bars, you know. But tip. If you don't tip, you're an a-hole. Only a-holes don't tip. Don't be an a-hole. It's pretty simple. It's very easy. People just don't, you know, seem to understand. It's very strange. I hope you're not taking any precious resources that I would otherwise, you know, need. You know, just saying. Oh wait, I can probably shebang. The upgrade for that is that you get an automated worker, so invest in it because it is useful. Your workers, like most businesses, are your most important asset, and if you treat them well, like if you get their specific houses, like when you can, immediately, then they will be happy, and they will be, you know, more likely to endure tough times. Lean times, as it were. Yeah. So that has the radius that we're looking for. And, you know, I mean, we'll it ain't gonna happen for a bit, but we will just mark this area out like this. We'll mark that out, we'll block it out, and then we will put a road right there so we know where the... Oh wait, that's not the end of it though. We'll wait on putting the end of it there. Cool. We did it. We're doing it, and we did it. We did it, and we're doing it. Yes, I know it doesn't have any fields. I know it doesn't. This is by design. They just don't get it. We're almost, as soon as I have, you know, a good stockpile of wood, I won't mind giving a bunch to him, but I want to try and limit that right now, just for the time being. I guess, lumber mill time. I guess right here. I don't really like that distance from the warehouse, but I also don't have another idea. Let's see. So the extent of this, or the edge of it's like right there. Oh, come on, guys. Can't y'all just be like not depressed and stuff? Come on. All right. So now I've got like an idea of where that's going to cut off. And then once those trees are cut, that'll be a full sort of field area. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Resources burn 5% longer for any impatience points you have. Cool? Oh, no. Roots. Ooh, +2 stone production. That's a good one. Now that's a good one. Am I producing stone? That would have been better to check. You know, it's fine. You live and you learn, and then you get loves. Which is a diaper brand if you're not familiar with old commercials. Although they might still say that stuff, right? In those commercials. Your guess is as good as mine. So we don't have a way to get rocks right now. Rock! Yeah, we got a decent amount of wood. Get warmed up. Get fed food. Not yet. Get fed food soon. Hell yeah! I didn't put what? Tools are pretty important. I will say that much. Pretty gosh darn important. Because we have a spot for it, we will put down a... But you know what I could do? I could just make this not a thing. And put the lemon there. Shabam! There you go. And then we can just use that spot for our last decos and make it look fun. There we go. Shabam! How you do that? What are you fussing over now? You got plenty of stuff. What's your deal? Yeah, I know, I'm low on wood. I had to feed this stupid thing. He's insatiable. Only 5 of those, please. And fishing. Oh, you need to be salvaged. That is why you look the way that you do. And then I like that there's a fishing hole right there. Makes it very, very convenient. Just move this guy away the road, and then we will extend the road. I like there's a little fence there. That's very nice. Very nice, very town-like. Beauty. And we will build that geyser. We will select the building. Don't know if I'm currently making tea, incense, or water skins, but I can check. See it. On inspection. Nope. I do need to put a smelter down. And what size are you, my friend? You are 3 by 3. We don't even have a section for 3 by 3. You could be... Yeah, that could be a section for 2 3 by 3s. And it is right next to the warehouse, which is beautiful. Oh, wait. That's a 4 by 3, is it not? No, 3 by 3. Oh, but it has an extra little... Damn it! It has a little nubbin! No, it doesn't. Weird. Okay, I thought it had a little nubbin. It doesn't have a nubbin. Fellas, ladies and gentlemen, we've determined there's no nubbin. And we want the... What? Died? What happened? How'd they get whacked? That's insane. How did they die? Ridiculous. Clean? Giant fluff beak. Fluff beak. Oh, I can't upgrade it. Right. Whatever. So I'm not making tea, incense, or water skins. I am not making I'm not making ale or pickled goods, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have any of those advanced things. I think the tea house is good. I think that's something that I pretty well need, so. This would be a 3x2. A 3x2? I guess that can live there. That would be fine. You need food, my friend. How are you gonna get food? By activating this. You need food. You need food. The market is coming in soon, so we'll be able to give you food then. Sorry. These temporary big shelters here. I mean, not temporary. They'll be up permanently, but I wanted to have some leeway while I am building the houses. Human house. We need, I would say, 2 of them. Uno dos. Viva house. Let's say 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Guess we'll just have to wait for now, which is fine. Keep getting them impatience points. It's not, you know, it's not great. Oh, come on. He needs food. Died? Oh no, those already died? Did they already die? Did I lose them? Did I lose more? Is he eating people? Is that what's happening? Alright, you want vegetables and fruit and, I don't know if I can afford all that. I need that grain and I need herbs. Definitely can't afford that. Maybe planks? See, that's why it's good to have parts, because then you can use them if you need to buy goods and services. Ah, come on with the fabric. I also don't want to put that many parts in there, but whatever. That's a highway robbery, but I will deal with that as a trade. That'll be fine. There you go. No more complaints, all right? I mean, until you're hungry again. But don't, is he killing my peoples? Like, he doesn't say. I don't think he does anything negative. I just think that was me not noticing that my villagers had died and I didn't get rid of the notifications. It happens. Perfect. I'll cut these trees down. And then we're gonna cut those trees down. Gotta cut these trees. These trees need to be cut down. Boys! Ah, that's fine. We had to cut into it sometime. Or you know what? Let's, we'll cut into, oh, no, I said minus! Cut into this one instead. Because that visually makes more sense to me. And we will wait on that one. Don't want to cut into that one too early. This is definitely an interesting mechanic to have to navigate around. Because that, there being only 10 wood, is not a good thing. Only marked trees, guys. Only marked trees. Then we'll move the houses behind the hearth as soon as they are built. Nobody's homeless right now. We can allot one more to the lumberjack camps. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bing, boom. Does that mean that I need to clean his cage? Clean the cage! There we go. We did it. I did it. Alright. Danger. Fishman. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Do not have any of those. Cool. I do have planks. I have planks! Come on, farm. What are we doing? Oh, do they still need to be made into farm fields? No? What? What do we need? So I was laying down fertile field, right? An artificial patch of fertile land with a pre-built farm field on top. Leaves behind fertile soil when destroyed. Right? So why are we idling? That's what I'm wondering. Do you just not plant during the storm? Aha! But, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so I guess they hunker down during the storm? Maybe that's something that I wasn't aware of. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry I keep smacking into the mic. That is not good on people's ears. But complex food, you know. 10% more goes with every one level. Staying up with other settlements. Nope. Let's re-roll that, please. Oh, hell yeah. 10% villager speed, 1 global resolve. That will help. I would move this. Access more trees here. And then I'd say soonish, we'll probably get another hearth built over here. Oh, cleaning the cage. We're cleaning the cage. Cleaning Nick Cage. Man, we are just flying through food. What is happening? Are we creating too many of the packs of things? Is that a thing that we're doing that I would like to stop if we can? Is there anything that is doing that? Don't use herbs, and don't use berries, and don't use cabbage. That should Nothing else is using those, though. Maybe you are? Yeah, don't use any of those things. And I said 5 of those! You crazy! And you believe it. Alright, we finally got crops going. Crops are going, crops are growing. Growing and going. You know, it's again, that was just me trying to be funny again. You know, I don't know. It just happens. Just always just you trying to be some kind of. Ooh, damn, girl. And we don't have tools, but we do have a carpenter. Maybe that would be something that we could like up the number of. Oh, where's the carpenter? Where's the carpenter? We have a smelter. Where's this? Put it up. So, oh yeah, a smelter. And oh yeah, you want to use everything available to you, except for herbs and no berries. And you want a limit of 15, 15, and 15. Beavers are getting happier. We got dedicated beaver houses. We're not making complex foods yet, I don't believe. How you doing, buddy? We need another woodcutter camp just for you, my friend. You're hungry. Well, I guess you're hard to warm. Need a lot of warmth in that critter. Yeah, that isn't even gonna touch the glade. Salt. No pipes. Oh, hey, cabbages. Hello. Hello, Mr. Cabbage. Didn't see you there. Everything else is so green. I did see that. Once that's out. Yala. So yeah, once that node is gone, then we will, hey, skewers, yay. And we'll move that over here. What are you looking at me for? Sorry. What I meant to say is, what are you looking at me for? Bam! No suitable trees? I refuse to believe it. Cabbages. Cabbages, cabbages. If you know the song, feel free to sing along. Cabbages, cabbages. I mean, he's helping me feed him. Sorry, I know that was meant for the humans resolve order. I understand. We can probably put a thing on there to hold onto it. The grain. The brain. The crane. The grain. Human house? Hello? Human house? I'm using up all the wood. It's fine. It's fine. We can use it up if we have to. If you just joined, we're playing Against the Storm. We're chilling. We're also letting people know that if you don't tip, you're probably a pretty darn butthole-ish type of person. You know, you should probably tip your service workers. If you stick around, maybe you might see some people who disagree with that show up on the stream, and if they do, then, you know, we can all talk about it. We can have a friendly discussion, or I guess a not so friendly discussion if you wish. Once again, why are you sleeping? Don't you dare sleep, good sir. Once again, if you don't tip, you're an a-hole. If you think voting with your wallet is a good ground level Main Street USA thing to do, then I beg to differ. And if you just like watching fun, chill gameplay of, you know, someone attempting to keep their village above water, then stay tuned. If you just want to help a struggling YouTuber get some engagement and some viewer numbers and some chat engagement going on in their channel, then feel free to stick around as well. If you find this voice exceptionally smooth and soothing, then that might be a very good reason to stick around. Because this is a very sexy and strong and masculine voice. And I actually do some like ASMR. Probably do like mouth noises and stuff. Anyway, I'm Goose. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for staying. I'm gonna try to abuse the hell out of these farm plots. Essentially use this guy to feed himself. But you know, I think that's sort of the goal. Why does this go up each time? It keeps demanding more and more. I can only give him so much. It should go down, if anything. Right? I don't know. I feel like. Keep doing what you do, production buildings. We are doing real well. You clean his cage for once. I'm tired of it. I think it's 3 out, right? Yeah, 3 out. Battlefield. Thank you for planting the fertile fields. The crops should be lovely this year. Now pick a cornerstone. Oh, 2 additional villagers. That's not bad. We should be making biscuits. I don't know if we are making biscuits. 2 extra villagers is fine. That's a good one. All right, so that thing's full of plots, full of field plot, thicket, farm things. Couldn't think of good words to use. Sometimes that happens, you know. Sometimes it's all you can do to keep from collapsing into a blithering mess. What? take a count as soon as I have moved the rest of these. Nope. Some more water. Herbalist camp, move over here, please. Okay, we got a spot for a 3x3.
Hello.
Let's hope the queen doesn't find out. Here's one. Ooh. All of you unlocked blueprint. That's a pretty good one. 60 friggin' amber, though. Okay. Farmers carrying 5 additional items is nothing to sneeze at. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to click on that, and my mind went straight to, oh my god. I'm probably just grossly overpaid for that. That amber. Okay, well, we'll cut our losses there. Ay, ay, ay. Muscle memory, man. Like, it accounts for a lot. Ah, man. Always gonna go ahead and take the thing that comes with parts. These parts are very important. You're getting all those, that's good. Tools, no tools still, but maybe we can just kind of keep you on deck. And we have all of our woodworkers going, even though it's now 37. Christ. Wait, so it goes up in... Does it only go down? I'm confused. The demand doesn't go down clearly. Bullshit. Eating up all my wood. Screw that. So I guess alongside this area then is where we will have the other farm plot area. That's right, I said area twice. I intend to do it again. So I do it there. Yeah, okay. I'll get rid of this stuff. And then we will put the herb garden here. Here. Okay, Queen, could you just give me like a little bit? I'm trying here. I do want to upgrade a geyser pump. Stormwater in engines is definitely something that I plan to do already. Upgrade a geyser pump. Again, not that bad. Totally do that. Trade goods. I think we're making trade goods. I wish that I had looked twice to make sure. Yes, okay, good. And that's more trade goods, or that's more goods than I had put there, so no, stop. What are you putting path down? What the hell? At level 2? Is that what it said? God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Ah, whatever. Okay. We'll do it eventually. No, didn't want to move you. Didn't want to move you. Just wanted to do this here. And that tells us where to go. Right. There. Bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom. Why can't I just... Oh, come on, man. I know it probably feels like cheating, you know, like if you're just gonna set things up like this, but why make me work for it, you know? Because once that runs out, I'll just get rid of it. I'm more so telling myself so I remember. All right. My mouse is old. It's either that or the game is not wanting to cooperate at all times as it should. Foxes are starving. Fabric 15. What was it? Herbs 50. Have that grain one on. 15 bricks. Just so they don't go using that stuff up, you know. 25 packs of trade goods. And 150 wood. Oh my god. Wood. Screw you guys. Always trying to steal all my darn fuel. Packs of provisions. Where'd you go? 1-5. Alright. Perfect. I guess I'll wait to give it more grain until we can do the until we have the human resolve thing that we need. Ain't it a shame? All right. And all right. And we got, that's a full house there. That's a full house there. Full house there. Only need one guy there. Need a second guy there, second guy there. Fine. And could you use a second guy there? Don't really need to be one, but I won't stop it. Oh, and we needed another hearth a little while ago. Whoops. You would look good right there, my friend. So let's move woodcutters here. Oh, you can't reach over there. How silly of me. Doesn't really matter where the arrow points at this juncture. Died? How? How does this keep happening? do they keep dying? Is this just a really unsafe area of the region? You know, like they it's a problem. People keep getting into accidents. They keep you know, get into all sorts of unforeseen trouble. It happens. Probably move this guy here and move this guy here, and then I guess we can start investigating this dangerous glade here on this side. I think they're dying of starvation, if I'm honest. You bastards. I mean, I know. True. True, monster. True. Wow. Come on, we gotta get those human houses built. Could you please? I'd be real happy if you could get those human houses built. And those fox houses. 150 wood. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna eat up all my wood. Died? What? No. Please. Don't do this to me. What aren't you eating? What do you guys need to eat? Just basic nutrition. What is it? I'm so confused. Like, what are you missing food-wise? Do you need meat? Is that what's happening? You need meats? Oh my god. He died! We've dropped a thing now, we can... the herbalist died. Herbalist, where were you? Where are you? Where's the herbalist? Right there? Oh, you're... Alright, get these guys some meat. You know? They need meat. I guess just fell all trees. Fell them all! Give me thy poop. Yes, more! More charges! I love it! What else? What else? We need, 2 more of these. Beavers. We have 4. We need 4 more. And foxes. 0 houses for the foxes. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's probably why the resolve is so damn low. Ay ay ay. I repeat, ay ay ay. Could you, there we go. I was like, could you please cooperate? Could you please? Yes. More human houses. Do it. Do it. Clean that poop. Maybe we could take some of the doubles away. One here. Alright, you will also do the same setup as everyone else. Although no meat. Don't use meat. Is anybody else using meat for something? Why are you using meat? Don't use meat. That's just disturbing. Are you using meat for anything? Nope. I don't think anybody else is using meat for anything. Except no. Except you, no. You, yes. You, no. Alright. And no grain. Yeah. Yep. Dangerous glade. What the hell? I mean, I don't need a harmony decoration, so let's just hell yeah, I'll take them. Well, I'm not trying to destroy it. Still don't have any tools. Is that... Did my fox ever get that other one? The other cache? Yes. Yes. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep going with that. I just want to make sure they don't have too many workers in too many different places. You're all good. You're all good there. All right, keep going. Keep going. We're doing good. I mean, we're not doing good. The Queen's impatience is quite high at this particular moment. It would be nice to reduce that a little bit. Just saying. I'll wait till these actually get down to like 75 before I go for it. Go for it, go for it. Keep giving me them poops. I'll keep using them for fuel. Poop fuel. We will definitely just be burning that down. That is for damn sure. Oh, I could not have gotten more villagers at a better time. Hell yeah. Wait, I don't want you guys working on that. I want you guys working on glade events. I also do want you to have tools. Crap. Yeah, because I want to reduce the Queen's impatience. Damn it. That's the whole reason to get the martial arts supplies, right? It's because you want to where are the packs? Where are there? Nobody wants to make packs of provisions. We don't have anything to make them with. Died? What? I'm so confused. What is happening? Why are you just keeling over? Fudge ripple. Ay ay ay. But get some stuff in those fields. Do it. Put some poop in those fields. You put a poop in those fields or else. Do it. Queen, please. I can't believe I'm gonna lose this map. And it's always with like built up towns that look very nice. They look very functional. It's just she's impatient. The queen is an impatient lady. I mean, we need tools. Need 2 of them. I think I need 2 of them. I need... Yep, 2 of them. And then what else do I need? I need a lot of... Okay, I mean, that works too. Blade events, copper bars. Yeah, let's, 8 of those. Perfecto. And then I will just go ahead and upgrade that to level 2, fulfilling that. And then we need 15 bricks, or 5 more bricks. And then we need, I mean, I can put anything to those packs of provisions, right? But bricks are right there staring me in the face, so we'll take care of that first. I wanted to get that one. Okay, then we'll fill that one. Lower the queen's impatience just a bit. And then we need, let's see, packs of trade goods. Go ahead and take the, oh, that's luxury goods. Whatever. Pack of trade goods is, yep, lumber mill, and that is using oil, not flour. Okay. And then provisions. What are you using? You are using food. So you need food. You need us to be able to give you food. So I gotta make sure not to use them. Okay. Building. Water skins would be useful. I can already make those. Tavern's always good. Tavern's always real good. What was that? think there's a dog somewhere. Weird. If you're just joining and you refuse to tip at restaurants, you're a D-hole, and an A-hole, and a B-hole, and a C-hole, and an H-hole, and a G-hole. You're all those things. And you should probably tip. You know? You should tip your servers. People who serve. El equipo de servicio. That sounded more Italian than I meant it to sound. Like, it sounded Italian, but that's not, those weren't Italian words. So, my apologies. I don't know what got into me. Are you still listening to this cyberpunk free, royalty free? Guys, I urge you, if you do decide to join, even if it's just for a little bit, please hang out for, you know, just a tiny little amount of time. It's the engagement that my channels need. It would be much appreciated, along with a little bit of liking and subscribing action. You know, trying to grow this community. Best way to do it is to, you know, encourage the growth and be like, yo, what's up, y'all? And stuff like that, you know? What's up, y'all? I think people in general like the word y'all. I enjoy using it. It's a part of my heritage. My heritage. Don't you resist my middle click. Another hearth. We'll start moving some buildings behind that one as well. Animal. Doing good, animal. We're doing good. You're pooping a lot. You're doing all your pooping duties. Duties. Pooping duties. That's what he's doing. He's pooping duties. People like it. People like that phrasing that I just used. People like it. We can do this. We can pull it back from the brink. I think we can. We just gotta, you guys gotta slow down on the consumption here. Just stop stuffing your fat faces for 2 seconds. Pack some provisions. Maybe if I just buy some ink. And maybe some other stuff. Oil? Yeah, oil would be cheap. Oil. Crops. Some of that stuff. Some of this stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's see if that helps. I don't know. I think because ink is sort of like universally good for a lot of these different things. So maybe that'll help some of this production move along, you know? I'm hoping and I'm joping. What's joping? I don't know. I didn't make it up. You did. Don't yell at me. What? I got this new deodorant, and it makes me smell like a Macy's. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Though I would say that Macy's is probably better than, like, BO. So there's that. We're gonna lose this. Unless, food production increases. Oh my god. Planks! I guess I don't super need planks right now, but that'd be kind of nice to have them. Plank, 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 planks. Need some planks. Need some planks. We got some planks. We gotta have some planks. Use some planks. We gotta board up windows with the planks. We gotta board up doors with the planks. We gotta pave the floors with the planks. We gotta pave the roads with the planks. Gotta put those planks all over the place. Gotta put those planks in your face. Planks, planks, plank, a plank, a plank, planks, planks, planks. Gotta eat some planks. That's right, I said I eat wood because I do. And you didn't think that I would. But I do. That rhymes with wood, even though the words sound different or the same. That's right. I misspoke. My bad. Like my song. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna come out with an album. Well, I've got, you know, some of these things done. It's fine. It's because I designated all of these spots as being farm plots before I started putting them down here. It's because I want an abundance of food, you know? Gotta have that. Gotta have that. Gotta get that. Gotta have that food. Food. Stand the road just a bit. Just a little bit. Come on, man. I don't even know if I'm if I have enough. Oh, the ranch. Oh no, the ranch would be so nice to have. Fudge. And new villagers. Oh man. I can't make packs of provisions in any reliable fashion. 30 oil? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Coats though, I don't have anything that makes coats. And I don't think I have anything that makes biscuits either. It is my understanding. No coats, no biscuits. You biscuit-eating bulldog. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. That's gonna be a good one. That might even single-handedly turn things around for us. Single-handedly. Oil, oil, oil. Oil, 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 oil. Really only using stormwater in one? Oh yeah, because we're not making really any pipes, huh? What are we doing here, guys? Why aren't we producing? Why aren't we producing things? I know it has no farm fields. Don't you be a negative Nelly. I know which way the storm blows. $60 wood we're up to now. Jesus. Oh, humans resolve. Stay. Stay up. Stay up, humans. Yes, we're gonna keep going up. Yes. Stay up, my brother. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. And we can now afford another building. Oh, the beanery. The beanery is always good. That beanery, that's a nice one. We want that. Put that one up. I'm all the way up. Ye ol' beanery, if you will. Complex foods being a thing we need. There's another one of those boons we were looking for. Left beak. Can't keep giving away herbs. We need to retain those. Oh, hello, hello, many people, hello. Can give you meat. Enjoy. Enjoy that meat. Delicious. We have 13 unemployed villagers. Probably be changed. Oh, want to do that? Hire you there. Hire you there. Don't have to hire anyone there. Haha. There. You guys can all work in the tavern. Have a buddy. You can have a buddy. You can have a buddy. You can have a buddy. And you can have a buddy. You can all have buddies. You've all made friends. We've started the buddy system. We just cleaned some poop. Very proud to do so. Uh, 98. I think that's enough for, yeah, that should be fine. Easy to make back. We're struggling. We're still struggling. We're still doing it. You know, I wish it was a little easier. And it's definitely not sustainable. We will be going down. It's just very slow right now. Going down real slow. I'll just wait for this button to highlight, because I'm gonna have to grab it real quick. Ah, screw it. Why aren't we holding on to any packs of provisions? This is insane. Just do it, you know, it's like, oh, not with the herbs. Christ's sake. Fishing hut. Oh, yeah, the fishing hut. Destroy you. And then we will take the path away. We will put more fertile fields. And then we will put a road there. And there you go. I'm getting some deja vu here. Still waiting on herbs. As soon as we get 50, we'll turn that in. I don't mind selling one of those. The packs of provisions. It was 2 basic trades, so I guess that's fine, but that's unfortunate. Trapper camp. No? Time to get rid of the trapper camp. What are you lollygagging for here? Huh? Could you hurry up? Hurry up, my good man. Hurry up. Stone cutter. Three tools, that's good, I guess. Hurry up. Hurry up making things. Hurry up. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. We're we're right on the cusp of collapse. If we can keep it going. Oh, here we go. Cabbage. Cabbage. All right. And then you must have some workers. Y'all are doing good. Y'all are doing good. Keep it going. Oh, Queen's impatience. Oh, Queen's impatience. Oh my good lord. Please. Okay, you can work a little faster now, and it'll fulfill the stormwater thing quicker. Let's hope it keeps going. Come on. We can do this. Oh my god. No. Ooh, this is not good. Although getting the benefits from that are gonna be pretty good. No Queen's Patient or no Queen's Grace? What's up with that? No Queen's Grace. Okay, that's fine. And that's a ranch. Why does it always do this? This happens so often. We're almost negative wood now. That we didn't want that. Oh my god, you suck, the queen. Okay, good. Oh man. How did we pull that back from the brink? How did that happen? Oh my god. Cookhouse is a pretty big, pretty good come up, I'd say. We'll honestly just put it there because I cannot be bothered to put it anywhere else. Okay, so we turned in all the the food we needed. So this one's, yeah, pretty well full. And I still don't want to give away packs of provisions just yet. We will make that wood back. I thought I put 2 guys on that. Okay, we do want to rebuild this. Pick that one. Oh, yes. With the new village. Hurry up with the new villagers. 3 minutes. Okay, sure. Alright, I think we can do it. A little scary. But I think we can make it happen. I don't want to do trade routes just yet. Although I can probably buy more. Okay. Oh no. I have more than enough stuff to fix it. Maybe we don't need 3 guys over there. Maybe we do need another guy here. And hell yeah, we are just ending up with a shitload of ways to beat back the Queen's impatience, so... Man, I don't know how this worked, but it's working. Still don't have full workers. I need foxes. Like a fox. More foxes. Where's more foxes? Maybe 1 guy on that one. Yeah. And you can probably do that. And you can do that. Perfect. This would blow up everything in that radius, and then it grows to another bigger radius, and then I think it grows from there or something. I'm not sure how big it gets, but it's not cool. Because you can forget about it. All right, our fluff beak is seems to have plateaued on his exorbitant demands. Let's see. I mean, I guess we could do that. I don't know of these what I need, if anything. Pack of trade goods, pack of provisions. Provisions, what goes into provisions? Raw goods. You can use herbs again, and meat if you want. We put the cookhouse up, right? Put the tea house up. Beanery. We did put a cookhouse up. Okay, well that's good. You're not selling basic goods, my friend. I need to be able to put these things into a gosh darn pack of provisions. Pack of crops. What can I give you? Hey. Why not? You know, I feel like that's a good trade. I feel like that's decent. I feel like we can all benefit from the things that we've bought. All right. I think housing's looking good. Yes. 5 unhoused individuals. That is the extent of the hearth. We could just get some bricks over there. That'd be cool. You buttocks. You buttocks. Are you adhering to that? Don't adhere to that, please. And just like, you know. Yes! Yes! Take that, queen! You... mean person. Ah, tinctuary. Sanctuary! Like sanctuary. I know, I'm old. Alright, now we just need 25 packs of trade goods and 10 more packs of provisions. Got some more there. And some oils. Why do your needs keep going up? That's not cool, man. Normally that, you know, they go down. That really was a muscle twitch. I did not mean to click on that. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. We got more villagers now, and we got and now I can actually make the ranch. Oh man. All you people who doubted my power, where are you now? El Rancho. We'll even make 2 of those. And then we'll have 3 total. That's crazy amount of ranches. That's like the most ranches you've ever seen in your life. Perhaps we can move these elsewhere. Because you can't move these guys once you have installed them, so I don't want it to be a nightmare of my own making. Yeah, no, we're good. And you need some of those blue things to turn into the evolved form of the hearth, which I guess I should have been paying attention to this whole time. Alright, and now we can trade once more, as long as we're not selling our trade goods or our essential foods. go. And our friend is doing well. He's hungry. He does wish he had some food. I'm sorry, 30 unemployed? I mean, I think we're probably almost out of... Yep, we're almost out of charges in the mine. How do I have so many employees? That is a lot. My gosh. This is, I guess it's when you hit that critical mass and it just like, it goes the wave that crests becomes large and in charge. You gotta get built, my broseph. You got 2 other places making planks. Let's not worry about that too much. And up that limit to 50. I think we also have another place. Nope. No, we're good. Good on that. Siraka. We'll give you a limit of 20, we'll give you a limit of 15, and we'll give you a limit of 50. And we'll use the same limits for you. And the same limits for you. And you aren't close to any nodes, are you? Oh, nice. Now that's a fun one right there. That is a fun one. It might be time for a second harvesters. Just for that. And we are really like ranking, huh? Pipes. Okay, well, I guess let's get real aggressive here. All right, that should be good, right? We did it. And I have a building available. Ooh. A smithy's good. I mean, I already have all those, or the ability to make all those, so I guess I'm not that worried about those. I mean, I guess I don't really need any of those. And this one just had ran out of juice. Just ran out of juice. You need your cage cleaned out, my friend. You also need food, and so I gave you some food. You are very welcome. And I guess we'll keep giving you oil if you're cool with it. I love this guy. Look at him. Sitting there, pooping away. Just pooping and just pooping himself silly. What was that? You keep pooping, sir. I'm here for it, and I'm here for you. We're really doing it. We're really doing it. Ooh. Mm-hmm. 28, damn. We'll just spam some big shelters. Why the hell not? Raiding the mine. Should be fine. Don't have any bricks. Damn it. I need more bricks. Oh, come on. You know, there's just too many villagers at this point. This is crazy. How's anyone supposed to govern? I know, thank you. Why is the fox's resolve so low? Come on. Why are they so depressed? Aw, for Christ's sake. Everything was going smoothly. Everything was just fine. Yeah, that'll probably win me the game. Come on with the global resolve. Ah. It's fine. It will be fine. Anything else I could use? I guess. I mean, that really... yeah, that does fine. I don't know if that'll benefit me, really. Oh, come on. Herbs. Yerba buena. Oh shit. You guys don't have limits? That is irresponsible of me. Irresponsibility. Hell yeah. I think we'll just have to keep looking for. Oh, is that trade goods? I think I'm still looking for trade goods. Yeah, I think I still need trade goods. Yeah. That might also be limited, right? Where's that? Yep. Damn it! Bastards. Yeah, between this and the other one. 13, 14. Yeah. Between this and then the contract, the order. And this order here. Yep. That's a win. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Sorry. I'm sorry. Scared the shit out of you too. Sorry. Sorry. Oh! Tongue up my nose. Pew, 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 pew. You can't see, but I'm slapping her belly. Got a big fat baby belly. I don't need you anymore, Fluff Beak. You can go kick rocks. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I don't mind selling the trade goods. Sell them all. I don't care. Gah. You can't see her, but she's real cute. She's real cute. Don't bite me. I win. Yeah, I didn't even need that one. The order. I won. Hey, look at that. Look at me. Well, hello, winner, winner. Against the storm chicken dinner. I'm just now starting to win. Just keep in mind that before this, I was not able to make any settlements work. So, you know, kudos to me for figuring it out. I don't need a tutorial. We might hit level 11, but we still will not get to the oh, almost level 11. Almost. But we need at least level 12 in order to get the thing that I want, which is, oh yeah, at least level 15. This, that's the big one. That's a hack right there. If you can do this, then it'll let you open up any cache that you want to. It's definitely the cheese strat for early game. But we definitely can unlock some of these cheap things. At some point you gotta bring it all up to the normal. I don't even know where I was going with those words. You gotta improve. You gotta improve your entire deal. Otherwise, what's the point? Well, it's a little earlier than I would normally end the stream, but I think we did good progress. We won a round, which is pretty cool. Won a round, did good. Didn't get anyone calling in with today, which is fine. I would be disappointed if we didn't get anyone to call in tomorrow or Monday. But that is a job for tomorrow, Monday, me. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Please, I know people say that, and I know that people just kind of take it as arbitrary, like, oh, you know, like and subscribe. It's the thing that I say. I really do mean it. If you like the content, then the only way that I can grow is if you help me out. And the best way to show me that you are enjoying being a part of the community is to like and subscribe and to chat when I'm online and all that kind of stuff. So still don't feel pressured, but do at least feel a little bit pressured. And that's about it I've got. That's about it I've got for you. Have a wonderful day. I'm Goose. I've been Goose, and I think I will be Goose again tomorrow. There's every indication. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.